Unfortunately, in 2006, Congress decided to strip the VA of its ability to penalize those who violate the longstanding prohibitions on preparation, presentation, and prosecution of a claim before VA. Let me be clear, what Congress did in 2006 was to remove the penalty for violation of law. It did not remove the underlying criminal acts from statute. Since then, the claims consulting companies have exploited this dangerous loophole to rake in millions of dollars from veterans across the country. So my bill, the Guard VA Benefits Act, will simply reinstate criminal penalties for unaccredited claims representatives. It does not create new criminal acts, nor does it change the well-established definitions of preparation, presentation, and prosecution. I also want to address another argument that some have raised, and that is that the Guard Act will somehow limit the choices that veterans have to help with their claim. Some companies have even hired expensive lobbyists and lawyers to argue that this bill would violate a veteran's First Amendment rights. Nothing could be further from the truth. This legislation does not ban a veteran from choosing whoever they want when seeking help with their VA claim. If veterans want options, they can talk to any number of professional, well-trained veteran service officers. They can seek help from VSOs like the VFW, the American Legion, and others. And if veterans want a paid option, they are free to turn to agents and attorneys for help. The difference is all of these individuals are accredited and subject to the oversight of VA and OGC. And it's exactly that oversight that for-profit claims consulting companies are trying to avoid. So what these unaccredited claims consulting companies are doing is illegal, and they know it, which is why they've spent tens of thousands of dollars lobbying against this bill. They also know that there's nothing stripping them from becoming accredited today, except as they will admit, they can't make any money. So I'm left to believe that those peddling this argument are simply either grasping at straws in order to distract from the real issue and soften the bipartisan support that this bill already enjoys. It demonstrates clearly the lengths these companies will go to and the money they will spend in an attempt to try to avoid accountability. So the reality is, Mr. Chairman, they exist solely to exploit a loophole in the law and make money off of our veterans, and that's something we just shouldn't support.